Water signs, welcome back to my channel, guys. This is So True Erotic. This is going to be your weekly erotic energy reading for the month of November. This will be for that first week in November, guys. So thank you again for all your likes, all your comments, all your subscribes. I truly appreciate it, guys. Remember, this is a general weekly reading, so it's not going to resonate with all the... I say water signs? Did I say water signs? Yeah, it's not going to resonate with all the water signs that's watching the video. So if you don't feel like you got a message, guys, y'all going to have to come see me at SoTrueUtera@gmail.com and get a personal reading, okay? Because it'll be geared more towards what you're going through, all right? And I do other readings, guys. I just don't all do them all online. All right, water signs, we're going to get started. We're going to go ahead with the 12-card spread. And we're going to see what the energy is like in this first week in November. All right, water signs. You know the first... Let me flip the cards over. I be wanting to just start without flipping the cards over. All right, let's flip the cards over. Then we'll get started, water signs. And right now, I'm not reading reversals, guys. And on my regular, these cards, erotic cards, I'm not going to read reversals just yet. I may break into reversals, but I'm not going to start reversals. So remember, the first card is your personality, water sign. So in this first week in November, we got the sun. So personality-wise, I think there's some water signs that's feeling good. We like the sun is the sun. It's good. It's bright. Maybe personality-wise, we not fighting with our personality, with our ego. Maybe our ego is good. You know, we got our ego in check in this first week. Water signs, I say we because I'm a water sign too, guys. So we got our ego in check in this first week because we got the sun. So we feeling good in the first week in November as far as our ego and our personality. Memory, this could be our past memory or what we're thinking about right now, water signs. So what our memory is the Ace of Earth. So we could be thinking about, our worth. That's what we could be thinking about, Where our memory is thinking about a time maybe we didn't feel our worth. We didn't feel beautiful. We didn't see ourselves, water signs, as beautiful. We didn't feel our worth. This is my beauty card, guys. This is beauty. This is somebody that see their worth. So maybe there was a point where in your past you didn't see yourself worthy for whatever, or you didn't feel like you was worth it. You didn't feel like you deserved the sun, a good situation, but you do in that first week. So I feel like this was on your mind, a time when you didn't feel like you was beautiful enough, or you didn't have, you wasn't worthy enough to deserve something, but you do. Where your mind could be leading you in this situation is, you got the star. So your mind could be leading you for a wish. Like maybe you wishing for this. Like you could be wishing to, I don't know, I just feel like there's a Pisces here that's wishing that people see the beauty, or wishing that people could see the beauty in them, see their worth. I still feel like there's somebody here, a water sign. I said a Pisces because I'm a Pisces, guys. Keep going back to Pisces. Maybe there is a Pisces, but there's a water sign here who wish that people see them for their worth. I keep going back to that because I feel like there's a water sign here that just feel like their wishes, they got a wish out here. You definitely got a wish in this first week, but I feel like your wish is connected to your beauty. Like you want people to see you. Water signs, that's in this first week. You want people to see you. That's your wish, that people see you. And that's where your mind is leading you, that people will see you for you. Maybe see you for the true you in this first week, water signs. I think what mood you in right now? Hey, we in the king of water. So we in a good emotional place. This is the king of water right here. This is smooth. This is my king of water. So there's definitely what mood. Somebody could be in a loving mood right now. Water signs. We could be in a nice romantic mood, very emotional. We willing to listen, and we gonna sit and we gonna talk somebody right up their drawers in this first week in November, ain't we? Because that's what the King of Cups do. He's very emotional, and he will sit through and he'll listen. So that's what mood. We could be in a talkative mood, in a loving mood, in an emotional mood, willing to listen to people's problems, stick out, and just be here for people. That's what mood we in. We willing to be here emotionally. All right. Matters of the heart. What's on our heart right now? Water signs. What's on our heart in this first week in November is the lovers. Oh, so we got the lovers on our heart, huh? The lovers on your mind in this first week, water signs. Interesting. Yeah, somebody definitely could be thinking about a lover here in this first week. So that's what's on our mind. You know, I don't even know how to come back off of that. You got the lovers is the lovers. So somebody thinking about their lover or relationship, somebody they with, maybe that king of water that they met. But somebody definitely thinking about a relationship, a love relationship. That's what's on your heart right now in this first week in November. When it comes to your health, water signs, when it comes to your health, I got judgment. So there's some water signs that's going to have to take some accountability for that you haven't been eating right. That's how I feel. Judgment is here. So if you haven't been taking care of your body, you ain't been doing that exercise, you ain't been taking your pills, water signs, you haven't been eating right, you haven't been taking your blood sugar medication, you ain't been up on that medication, whatever you have not been doing when it comes to your health, and you know it, judgment is here. Somebody got to be held accountable for this. Should the doctor be held accountable for the fact, water signs, that you're not taking your medication? No. You're going to be held accountable. So if you didn't take care of your health, judgment is here to take care of it for you. Like judgment don't show up. So now somebody gonna have to be accountable. So that's how I feel here when it comes to your health in this first week. Well, how society see a situation in the first week of November, water signs. Society see you good. It's the Empress. Society see that from the outside. Society see that you know your worth. You know where you stand. That's how society see you in this first week. They see you up here. That's what they see. They see you up here and everybody else down here. So society see you as knowing your worth. Now, water signs, if you see yourself as knowing your worth, that's a whole different story. I don't think water signs have a hard time seeing themselves the way other people see them sometimes. Because other people, society seeing you as an empress. They see you high up. But I don't know if you see yourself that high, water signs. How we gonna end this out? We gonna end this week out, or as far as the energy in this week, I think that's what's gonna close out up here. The end is gonna end in the 3 of air. So I feel like the end is gonna be all over the place in this first week. I feel like we might be all over the place with our emotions, with situation. The 3 of air is like all over the place. I'm sorry, I'll bring it back so you guys can see it, but I just feel like in the end, we might just blow with the wind. Like, well, this situation might blow this way, we'll go this way. That's how it might end. Or, well, if it blow this way, we'll blow this way. Like, we don't really, right now, with the 3 of air, I don't feel like you're going to stand in one place in a situation. You're not going to stay in one. You're going to blow with the wind on a situation. That's how it's going to end. It's going to end all over the place. I don't know what's going on here, water signs, but may not end the way you thought in this situation. It's just going to end, it's going to be wild. You're going to be blowing with the wind. That type of ending. All right. Spiritual tendencies, where our spiritual tendencies are in this first week in November, water signs. Spiritually, we could be fighting with our spirit. We could be fighting with our spiritual. This is the 10 of fire. So somebody's definitely fighting with a spiritual side. So if you fighting with yourself or fighting with your spirit, maybe you're not listening to your higher self. So you fighting with yourself because you're not listening to yourself in this situation here. And you arguing with yourself. Maybe you arguing with yourself about something you shouldn't be doing spiritually, or something you know better. Like, spiritually, I know I shouldn't, call them again, because I know it's going to be the same old. But you're going to ignore your higher self and your intuition and your spirit, and you're going to go ahead and call them again. That's the feeling I get here. So somebody could just definitely be fighting with their spiritual tendencies. You fighting against yourself because you know it's something that you probably shouldn't be doing, but you're doing it anyway, spiritually. As far as work in this first week in November, work is the 10 of earth. So I think somebody comfortable at work. We comfortable with the 10 of earth. Like, somebody could have got a promotion at work. We could have got a raise. We could have got a promotion. But now we live in, I feel like there's some water signs here who is at a good place financially at work. Like, you can order off the menu now. You can get that glass of fine wine here. Like, you can, we could go out to eat where maybe we couldn't on other budget. We could not go out to eat. We didn't have the extra to do those type of things. We couldn't go to no fancy restaurant, but somebody got promoted. Somebody got a little more money in the bank. And now we can do the finer things that we want to do in this first week. So I'm definitely feeling that. I'm feeling that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay, at work is good. I like that. Financially, we looking good at work. Hope maybe in this first week, water signs, we hoping for death. We hoping to end the situation. That's what we hoping for, water signs. We hoping to close the door on something, letting something go in the past and starting something brand new. That's what we hope for. We hope we can do this, water signs. We hope we can let it go. We hope we can let death go and not hold on to something that's gone. Or maybe we hoping for some old erotic partner, somebody that's just going to do some old erotic. See, this is erotic death. I feel like with this card, this that erotic. We could be hoping for that good erotic, addictive type sex too now. There could be some water signs looking for something different. Or we could just be hoping for to let something old go and bring in something new. We could be doing that as well. But it's going to be difficult. Our difficulties, we hoping for it to let something go. But the difficulties in the first week is going to be the 5 of water. It's going to be barely hanging on. I think it's difficult with the 5 of water here. I feel like somebody barely got their head above water in a situation. Like the difficulties is going to be able to stand on our own 2 feet. That's how I feel. It's going to be difficult for some water signs to stand on your own 2 feet in this first week. You got to. You can't let this person, whoever this is, they can't carry you. They're getting frustrated trying to carry you and hold your head above water and keep themselves up. So whoever's helping you in a situation here, you got to stand on your own 2 feet in this first week at work or whatever. In a relationship, you just barely got your head above water. And the only reason your head is above water is because somebody's supporting you, water signs. You're going to have to support yourself in a situation in the first week. I feel like that because your head is just bare. And it's only because of this other person that's carrying you. So the difficulty is going to be standing on your own 2 feet in that first week. In the first week of November, guys. Thank you so much for coming to my channel, water signs. I'm going to see you guys next week. All right. See you next week, guys. All right. Bye.